correct me if I'm wrong, just won Most Improved at Super Smash Con for 2022.
And well-deserved that was.
Well-deserved.
He has made crazy strides in skill improvement.
In a short, very short period of time.
Super short amount of time. Also a net play fiend, willing to just sit by himself for hours on one-player mode and just go through combos. This guy's a monster.
All right, and Andykins immediately goes to top plat, which I think he'll be spending a good amount of time in this matchup.
Yeah, not surprising there. Yoshi, very good at starting combos on the ground. Obviously, still good at starting combos other places, but very easy to get a combo started with a down
air. Jab grab. So perfect. He is clinical. I think Andy's a surgeon when he's playing at his best. First person I ever played a grand finals against in Michigan.
Oh, yeah?
He is always been a surgeon. I think what's changed is that he's got better mental. He's more practiced. He's been always had a high ceiling. Let's see if he's able to, continue that through this tournament.
Absolutely. First stock going to JPX, but very good stock for A to Z as well. I like to see that A to Z is employing a little bit more of the forward air in this matchup than maybe you would see in other matchups. Multi-hit moves being better against Yoshi. Discouraging him from, just throwing out a double jump, waiting to get hit, and then capitalizing and, countering your hit with a combo starter of his own. Forward smash and neutral there. That was
I like
risky.
Down there.
If it worked, that would have been super cool. Flat drop back air, providing pressure.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I think I probably would have just gone for back air there, but
yeah.
I am not a
At 182.
So
yeah.
Okay, forward air, good move.
A little flank there and just a clean back throw at 200%.
200%. Good that A to Z managed to, clean up that stock. But if JPX is able to get to 200% every time, I don't know how I feel about my chances for using it.
Absolutely, it's something that Yoshis can live long.
Oh, okay. I believe that was a, what do you call it? I forget the name of the move.
I think it's
a parry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Parry, up smash. You might see that a few more times in this matchup.
Yeah,
nice.
JPX has a great understanding of a lot of what Yoshi can do, and I think his biggest thing right now is just making sure that he performs at the tournaments the way he wants, and I think that so far he's been doing a great job of that. Andykins does tie that up with another back throw.
Yep.
Again, high percent. Oh, no DIN from A to Z here.
Yeah, he had pretty good DI earlier on the ledge there to get back to stage, but JPX's DI so far this match has been kind of insane. A lot of things that would normally work for A to Z have just been a little bit too far out of his reach because of the DI out.
Oh, that makes the super armor.
Yep.
Let's go, Andy.
Oh, that was a little risky.
Yeah.
Now he's on. All right. All right.
That's one thing about 64 is that invincibility refresh. Oh, the back air.
Yep.
That's going to finish it. Invincibility refresh in this game, as opposed to other Smash games, I think is really hard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Depending on the matchup, but it just, you can command so much space and there's so much time that you're going to have at least a good neutral open up.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that going for something like A to Z did at the end of that match, it obviously cost him. So hopefully he can compose himself and see what he can do game 2.
Yep. No character switches, of course. Both these players very confident in the characters that they currently have. Good DI to get off of the top plat there from A to Z. And missed the first grab, got the second one. That usually leads into a second grab, and it did there. Up tilt. Try to go for that weak nair into forward air, but just missed.
Oh, JPX going for that down air just a little too high to actually shield poke.
And it's pretty even right now. All right, A to Z off stage. Nice break of the egg with the up air.
Yeah, I like the up air there.
Oh, just going for that ledge cancel there, just barely missed it, but didn't get punished for it, so that was nice.
I feel like they're both feeling each other out a little bit. I don't think either one of them is confident in neutral at this point. Or at least maybe just playing it safe, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, both characters and both players, too, very well known for their ability to get a combo that just leads to death.
Right.
So they both have to be very careful, and they don't want to overextend.
Overextend, exactly. Yeah.
DI forward tilt might not have been the.
Oh, he went for that there.
He almost hit the up air.
It was so close. And is that it? That's it.
Wow.
Wow, Andykins.
I wonder if Andykins knows the percents that break Yoshi's armor.
I'm sure he does.
Or maybe he just goes by feels.
I would put $100 that he knows the percents.
Yeah.
Which is important when you're playing against a Yoshi, knowing when things are safe, when things break, the super armor, it's all so important. And if you want to make top 4 of the Big House 10, apparently you need to know that stuff.
Absolutely. Okay, reverse back air there. Up air. Yoshi still has his jump.
Oh, nice spacing around that. That was an up smash out of shield.
Yeah, broke the armor there, but he was able. JPX was able to get back to ledge there.
A lot of up smashes coming out of JPX here, and I don't even know if half of those would have killed. I mean,
it's a strong move, and Pikachu was at a pretty high percent for most of those. Okay. Yeah, it was a good idea on the angle there, but just a little bit miscalculated there. Wow.
Wow, I can't believe that hit through plat.
Yeah, that was a big hitbox. Yeah, JPX.
That's a big hitbox.
JPX may have done something to extend his hurtbox.
Right.
Maybe threw out a move that didn't quite make it to the part where it hurts, you know.
So A to the Z is kind of, again, kind of sticking on that top platform. I think that in a lot of matchups for Yoshi, and there's counterplay to it, but it does make that double jump a little bit trickier to execute when you have to commit so high up. So you see a lot of top level players counter Yoshi by, doing a little bit of top platform camping. Not that Andy's camping, but
great combo by JPX there, but brilliant recovery there by A to Z. And he just narrowly misses getting up smashed in neutral. JPX, like you said, is throwing that out quite a bit.
Yeah. I don't know if he's hit much, though.
Back air.
Back air.
Wow. He knows better than me, so I thought up air might kill in that situation, but maybe he thought better of it.
Sometimes it's just harder in the heat of the battle, right, to always make that right decision.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Can't be perfect all the time, otherwise we'd be out of a job.
Oh, wow. Nice try by A to Z to continue that up air to platform drop neutral air. Just barely misses that.
Wow. All right, so neither of those moves at a percent where they can break armor yet. Nice parry there by JPX. Kind of on the run here.
JPX is in a tough spot, though. A lot of things will break armor at this percent.
Yep, he can't rely on it anymore.
This changes the whole neutral game, and you can see he's being quite safe.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's just looking to poke him, start something that doesn't commit. And he manages to avoid it. And whatever move that A to Z hit him with wasn't quite going to be enough, but that throw is going to do it. 1-1. This is a good set so far.
This is a great set.
We are going best 3 out of 5, just like the last set.
Right. And, again, I don't know the set count for these two players as of late. I think if I had to guess, it's 1-1, but I could be way off. I think both players respect each other a heck of a lot.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think that makes sets so much more fun to watch because you can see, as we're talking about, very safe neutral and not overextending. But then in the scramble, it's just an intricate game, and it's just beautiful to watch.
Absolutely. One thing that I think I'm noticing, I could be wrong, but I think I've seen a little bit of an adjustment from JPX now that he knows that A to Z is incorporating those forward airs a little bit more, is that he's kind of changing.
Wow.
He's changing his...
You were just explaining that, and then it happened.
He's changing his style up a little bit to go, okay, that's fine. You can hit me with those forwarders all day. I'll just wait until it's over.
Yeah, he just got a kill off of it. And then, Andykins answers right back, which is great. A to the Z. Sorry, we keep interchanging that tag. I blame him.
A to Z, also known as Andy Kids. We will attempt to, keep the tag as on the screen as best as we can,
but it was so funny that you called out his adjustment as it was happening. That was next level commentary right there.
Thank you. I think he was doing that a little bit earlier. He didn't have enough of a chance to show it because it was an adjustment for the Pika that I saw him playing earlier to start using orders in the first place. So that's gonna hit. Nice.
A to the Z, I gotta say he's looking cleaned up.
Yeah.
Game 1 versus Game 2 versus Game 3. He's looking clean though. Again, this matchup.
It's volatile. Not quite as volatile as our previous matchup that we saw, but it's something. Yeah. Luckily, both of these players very good at DIing out of multi-hit moves, and just in general. So we're not going to see these 0 to deaths, especially with how patiently they're playing. But you don't want to put yourself in that situation in the first place. So they're still going to be playing patient.
Again, another quick kill though.
Yeah.
Again, remember he went down pretty much 4 seconds 3 right away. So. It's interesting to see these guys just go back and forth, kind of just hitting haymakers back and forth. In all honesty, it's neutral win, pressure. It's not a true combo, but it's pressure into death. So, the double jump onto then land.
It was a good idea for A to Z to try to up B out of there, but he just up B to the wrong spot, it seems.
Yeah.
JPX was right there waiting for him. And then up smash hitbox is huge. All right, gets the grab after the forward air. Throws out a neutral B, gets the hit, and is not punished for it. So sometimes it works.
No.
Oh, the forward air to finish it off.
That's a heartbreaker for A to the Z there. I think he outplayed JPX there, but JPX, all it takes is a couple hits.
Yeah, one thing that Pikachu lacks, thank goodness,
is
an actual spike. So, you're going to see that on JPX's end more so, or entirely, than you will on A to Z. But as long as A to Z continues to outplay him and doesn't put himself in those kinds of situations, then he'll continue to win. But
he got the jump there, and JPX was able to land on ledge. Let's see what he does.
All right.
Unable to get back.
Good ledge grab and good timing for it as well, so that the invincibility wouldn't wear off when JPX went for the down B. Floating in with that light neutral air. Oh, that's going to be a shield break.
That is a shield break. Let's see what JPX does here.
And 0%.
Wow.
Good smash DI by A to Z to get out of that combo starter.
Oh, Andy read the roll in, was unable to punish.
Goes for the grab there. I think JPX may have tried to parry that.
Down smash. Do you think that was meant to be a down smash?
Could have been. Down smash, I believe.
Does break armor early?
I think so. I could be wrong. It could have been a flub. I don't know sense, which is why I'm not in the top 4.
Neither do I.
All right, so looks like A to Z is pretty in control of this game.
Oh, I don't know about that. Again, invincibility refresh in this game is so hard.
Commentator's curse there. Yeah, he kind of just put himself in that situation. It's unfortunate that he found himself off stage, kind of through no influence from JPX for that, and then he had to recover. Missed that ledge cancel, but he was still able to get out of it, no problems.
Right, yeah, that's just...
It's so hard to hit,
Right.
And most of the time, if you don't hit it, it's still fine.
Yeah.
Not going to be a shield break there. Wow. It's going to get pushed off.
Yeah, that's perfect push off.
I'm surprised not even one of those multi-hitters hit him, though. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, goes for the double.
Okay. Nice double jump armor from JPX.
Shield grab. Yeah. Can't shield grab Yoshi. It's so hard.
Yeah. Especially Yoshi that knows what they're doing with parries.
Right.
But nice clean back air there from A to Z. JPX going for a little cheeky egg there.
You got it. I mean, it's just everything you can throw up.
Oh right? Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna die, you might as well try it, right?
Right.
Oh, up smashed. Combo starter. Another one. Up tilts.
So what I like
Get
about
up attack.
Andy's been reading these tech in place. I mean, Yoshi, it's so good to tech in place.
That was a good tech read from JPX though.
Yeah,
and that
was
was an early kill too.
That was an early kill. Let's see. This could be
It's close.
This could be the set right here if Andykins isn't able to close out this last stock.
Yeah, and JPX is kind of schmoving right now, but he is bad. Oh,
wow! Look at the ledge grabs too. Where is Andy going?
Just able to. Oh, and that's all right. He's got a lot of give there.
I think Andykins is going for the other
down tilt.
hitbox.
Wow! Wow! The forward tilt.
Down angle forward tilt there. Again, he's clinical with this. It's not just like he is good at the game, but I think everything is very well thought out. All the micro situations. JPX is a little talking to himself a little bit.
Yeah, JPX, I'm sure, is hyping himself up.
Right.
Definitely nothing else.
Absolutely.
But like you said, A to Z, extremely clinical, very good at using every move in Pikachu's repertoire in the right situation. Moves that other people would ignore, he sees as a legitimate tool to use in situations that
Yep, there's always utility,
you always
right?
find yourself in.
Right.
All right, JPX goes for that forward
air. Yeah, I mean, it's 50-50 there. Oh, gets a lot of damage there in that down air.
Wow, straight to ledge. Gets a forward air, but JPX is like, get out of here.
Finally hits one of those up smashes.
Oh, yeah. It's a strong move. It killed earlier this game from center stage at like 70.
It's great in this matchup, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow,
Yep.
what an escape.
Got that ledge cancel.
I don't like playing against Pikachu. What is that?
I think it is pretty fun in certain situations. It's kind of, sometimes you go, oh my goodness, what else could they possibly give this character? But
there's definitely room. I mean, you can see in the set that both characters have a lot that they can do to each other, right?
that was a pretty early kill from that back throw there. Still a strong move, and I've seen it happen before, but that was probably the limit of that.
Another, double jump, perfect land, up smash. It's good. Again, that's just something that's extremely important in this matchup.
Interesting decision to go for a
neutral air on that.
Yeah, run off ledge, neutral air.
Yeah, it's almost like he was just defaulting to like another matchup almost.
Yeah.
Gets another kill though. I mean, he's still in this.
Yeah, and he went pretty far.
Again, how many times have we seen A to the Z lose on an invincibility refresh?
Yeah.
Especially when he's up being across stage. I don't love it.
And that's not going to kill, but it's going to put him in a bad situation. Okay, JPX I think flubbed there a little bit. His controller wasn't doing what he wanted him to do because he kind of just sat there and watched. Okay. Oh, barely manages to land on ledge, but yeah.
Oh, that's going to be the set. Man, what a set though.
Oh, yeah.
And look at these guys. They give a big hug. I think they have a lot.